What's up guys, today we are going to compare a camera and camcorder of HTC One with an iPhone 5, and in this review we are going to look into a camera settings of these devices as well. So let's start this review by looking at the snaps that I have taken with the HDR off and with the flashlight off from the back cameras of these devices. So HTC One has got a 4 megapixel sensor at the back. On the other hand, on an iPhone 5 we have got an 8 megapixel camera. So this photo I have taken with the HDR off and with the flashlight off, and here you can witness that this picture is looking more brighter on an iPhone 5 in comparison to HTC One. Now this is another photo which I have taken with the HDR off, and this is in a cloudy environment on both of them at the same time. And here I have taken a photo on an iPhone 5 with a HDR on, so this is looking more brighter on an iPhone 5. And now it is also looking very good on HTC One. So when you turn on a high dynamic range photo mode on your HTC One, you were able to see a more brighter image on your HTC One. So these are all the photos I have taken with the HDR on, and these photos are looking really good on an iPhone 5 and as well as on HTC One in comparison to HDR off on HTC One. Now let's have a go at a quick video. So here you can witness that again an iPhone 5 is showing us a brighter image of this video in comparison to HTC One back camera. So car is looking more shiny on an iPhone 5 in comparison to HTC One. Now we will try to take a photo of this baseball ball from both of these devices back cameras, and let's see which one is going to capture a more colorful and brighter image from its back camera. So this is with the HDR off, and then later on we are going to turn on a high dynamic range shooting mode. So 1, 2, 3, and here we go. So both of these devices have taken a photo. So here you can see that this ball is looking more colorful on an iPhone 5 back camera in comparison to HTC One back camera. Now we will turn on a HDR on both of these devices. So here we go. Of course, we have got more camera settings on HTC One camera in comparison to an iPhone 5. Now let's see which one is going to take a snap this time with more colors and bright. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. So now here you can witness that again a ball is looking more colorful and brighter on an iPhone 5 in comparison to HTC One. Now let's see what settings we can apply in the camera of an iPhone 5 and in the camera of HTC One. So we have a lot of settings available for us in the camera of HTC One in comparison to an iPhone 5 back camera, and this is a plus point of having HTC One. However, I think snaps and videos are looking better on an iPhone 5. So here we have scene mode, night mode, HDR, sweep panorama. We have panorama on our iPhone 5. So here you can witness it. We have panorama on an iPhone 5 as well. And here we have scene mode. In scene mode we have slow motion video, fast HD 60 frames per second, video HDR, full HD, self timer. And we have video quality. Of course you cannot change a video quality from your iPhone 5 back camera. Review duration, image adjustments, ISO, white balance, continuous shooting, which is of course a burst shooting, camera options, shutter options, lock focus in video, grid, auto upload, and you can also go for a reset to defaults. So here we have flash mode on our iPhone 5. And actually we don't have too much settings in our iPhone 5 camera. We have to download software to enable more effects and more things in our iPhone 5 camera. On the other hand, we have got a lot of options in our HTC One. So here we have scene selection, and we have also got effects when we go to normal mode in our HTC One camera. So here you go. Here we have 15 different effects. So this is a plus point of having HTC One. Now we will try to turn on a flashlight on both of these devices, and we will try to take a snap of this photo again. So here we go again. So I think iPhone 5 is making a good use of flashlight in its back camera in comparison to HTC One. In HTC One it's also looking very good, but it's looking more brighter on an iPhone 5. So guys, this is a quick comparison of camera and camcorder on an iPhone 5 and on HTC One, and I think iPhone 5 is looking more better than the back camera of HTC One. Don't forget to sub and like this video. Of course, I have not covered all the things in both of these devices, but one thing is for sure, that HTC One camera is capable of doing more settings in it in comparison to an iPhone 5. On the other hand, iPhone 5 is taking wonderful snaps from its back camera and taking wonderful video as compared to HTC One.